At number 25, guys, I have the Netherlands. So, guys, although she was not in my top 25 swimsuits or evening gowns, I think her performances were good, and combined with that, she's beautiful. I feel that she has some potential that if she did well at interviews and other challenges, then definitely she can move forward. But besides that, I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Iceland really stood out to me at the preliminaries. I enjoyed her hair and her facials, and I think that when it comes to stage presence, she definitely has that. So I think she might just make that top 25. I want to wish her all the best in the competition. At number 23, guys, I have Miss Malaysia. So, guys, I think at the top model challenge, she did so well, if I remember correctly. But I did love her evening gown performance and her swimsuit. I think she was just unique. She was being herself, authentic, and I enjoyed that a lot. And hopefully, she did well in interviews and other challenges. But I want to wish her all the best in the competition. So, guys, Nicaragua is another contestant I knew nothing about until preliminaries, and I enjoyed her performance a lot. Seriously, I thought that if she did well in other challenges, she might make that top 25 because at preliminaries, she really stood out to me. Therefore, I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Cote d'Ivoire really impressed me at the preliminary swimsuit and evening gowns, but besides that, she did well at the top model challenge also. Like, I think she was at the top. So I think if everything works to her favor, she might just have a placement, but I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Vietnam is so beautiful, and I think that she has the looks of the next Miss Supranational, but I think that her problem, guys, is when it comes to speaking. She's not very fluent, she's not very bold. So I feel that with what she did at preliminaries and other challenges, she can make a top 25, and if she goes far, I'd advise her to speak in Vietnamese, seriously. But besides that, I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Nigeria was so beautiful, and I enjoyed her preliminary performances, but beside that, I've also noticed her in other challenges. I don't really have much to say for her, but I think she can definitely make the first cut, and I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Canada is so stunning and has been doing so well ever since from the beginning, and at the preliminaries, she did well. I loved her performance, but the competition, guys, other girls were just more stronger, seriously. But she's a great speaker, and I know she has a purpose, so I want to wish her all the best. I think definitely she's going to have a placement. Botswana is so gorgeous, guys. At swimsuit, she did so well. At evening gown, I was concerned, seriously. But however, I hope that she did well in interviews and other challenges that can make her to move forward. But that being said, I want to wish her all the best in the competition. I loved Colombia's preliminary performance so much. I feel like it was decent. I loved her yellow gown a lot. And also from the start, she has been a favorite of mine, so I want to wish her all the best in the competition. I think she's definitely going to place. Czech Republic is so elegant and fashionable. At the preliminaries, I loved her so much. At the top model, she went far, and generally, I just like Czech Republic, seriously. I mean, last year they did so well. I love them a lot, but this lady, guys, she is so stunning. I hope that she can speak also, and she did well at interviews and other challenges, but I want to wish her all the best. I think she's going to go far. Next up, guys, I have Zimbabwe. According to me, her preliminary performance was below my expectations, but in other challenges, she has been doing so well. So I hope that she's able to make the top 25 and do so well on the finals night, but I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Puerto Rico has been doing so well since from the start, and at the preliminaries, I think her performance was so decent. I enjoyed it a lot. But at the finals, if she wants to go far, I think she has to level up her game. But definitely, I see her placing, but I think she has to work more if she wants to go far in the competition. Next up, guys, I have Venezuela, and so far, I've been loving her a lot. At interview, she did so well, and hopefully, she did well in other challenges. But personally, I hope she can make the top 25. I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Next up, guys, I have Mexico. So, guys, I don't really have much to say, but I think what she did at the preliminaries, I think that could not go unnoticed, seriously. I think she was so stunning at the preliminaries that I feel like she has to make that first cut, but I want to wish her all the best. I think she's going to go so far. USA really impressed me at other challenges, and at the preliminary, she did so well, and I think that definitely she has to play seriously. I don't really have much to say for USA, but I'll tell her to just train more, perfect her work, her facials, and her stage presence. But I want to wish her all the best in the competition. I think she has been doing so well. Bahamas just came out of nowhere and suddenly is in my top 10, seriously. I first saw her at the headshots episode. I loved her headshot a lot. But besides that, at the top model, she went far. I noticed her there, and then at the preliminaries, I was like, wow, seriously. Her performance exceeded my expectations. I never imagined, honestly, but she did so well. I think in general, her preliminary performance was so creative and she has some potential. Hopefully, she can also talk so well and speak so well, but I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Indonesia has not disappointed ever since the start. Seriously, I've loved her from the beginning so much, and at the preliminaries, I loved her performance, but I feel like she could give a little bit more, seriously. But besides that, I love her so much. She's so gorgeous. I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Brazil has been doing so well ever since from the start, and at the preliminary, she just did so well that it was impossible not to notice her, seriously. Besides that, she has been still stunning. I've been loving all her outfits, and I feel like she has to go so far. She's going to do so well because she's so deserving. I want to wish her all the best in the competition. Ecuador really stood out to me at the preliminaries. I really liked all her moments on the stage, seriously. And besides that, she has experience from other pageants, that's Miss 𝐬𝐻 and Miss 𝐽. So I think definitely she did well in interviews and other challenges. But I still want to wish her all the best. I just believe she has some potential. She has experience. She has a lot. And she's beautiful also. And I think that with that, she's going to go far. I've loved India so much, and I want to think she did well at interviews because she's a great speaker. But at other challenges, definitely she did well. So I want to wish her all the best. I think definitely she's going to go far, and I'm so anxious to see how far she goes in the competition. 𝐤𝐻, guys, oh my god, first one is so beautiful. She has experience. She did well at preliminaries, and just from her face, guys, I see supermodel potential. Seriously, like her face has everything about Miss Supranational. Seriously, but besides that, she's so humble and she did well at preliminaries, and in the other parts of the competition, I've enjoyed her. I think she has been doing so well so far. I think that if she does well at question and answer, then definitely she might just win the title. I want to wish her all the best. South Africa, guys, oh my, 𝐼𝐻 𝐸𝐻, she has been doing so well ever since from the start. She has never slipped. Seriously, I loved her preliminary performance so much, but besides that, this lady, she has evolved a lot to me ever since I first saw her at Miss South Africa last year, and what she just did last night and what she has been doing so far in the competition. She's so good, seriously. In addition, guys, she can also speak so well. I've seen her interviews and I heard her talk on that stage. Like, I could listen to her forever, seriously. So I think she's going to do so well. She will do so well. I want to wish her all the best. I just hope that she's able to do well more than the competition. So guys, for my top two, seriously, it was so hard to choose. I just feel like any of them can win. There's one of them I can relate to her so much. Like, she's just so nice. I want to be like her when I grow up. But then we have the other one who is a great speaker and all that. Yeah. But let's begin with Miss Peru. So guys, Miss Peru is a very huge fan favorite. I'm so happy with this lady. I think she has not disappointed. And at preliminaries, I have to be honest, she did well, yeah, but I was expecting more. That I told myself that she was saving the best for last. But I just feel like at the final, she's still going to surprise us, seriously. But besides that, she's a great speaker. She can walk so well. I want to wish her all the best. I'm so anxious to see how far she's going to go. Finally, guys, I have Pauline Amelix from Bohol. Oh my god, Pauline Amelix from the Philippines. The reason why I choose Pauline is because she can speak so well, and at Miss Supranational, after the first cut, that's to give a speech before they move forward and then the final question and answer session. If Pauline can speak so well, go to the runaway and perform so well with that, the question and answer session, she might just win the title, seriously. Right now at Miss Supranational, she's leaving her comfort zone. In addition, guys, her face is so beautiful. It's screaming fierce potential and all that. I just can't resist, seriously. I just love Pauline's personality also. Therefore, I want to wish her all the best. I hope that she wins the crown for the Philippines. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll react live to the final so you guys can check that out. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video.